We live in a world where we are supposed to be responsible for our own actions. We have been blessed in this country with the liberty to observe the Ten Commandments and live by the Golden Rule with God, the only real authority. Our system of government is supposed to be compatible with those God-given commandments. The authority to enforce our laws is stated in our Constitution to be a government of the people, by the people, for the people. Authority is formally defined as someone who issues commands that are respected and followed. Authority in the United States is granted by the people, for the people, through elections or appointments made by elected individuals. Authority figures are supposed to embody our core values in which we trust and believe. We also assume authority figures are qualified to make correct, logical decisions. Today, authority is being seriously questioned by many citizens. People do not follow those who defy logic or consistently make bad decisions no matter what level of authority. Observing those who blindly follow these authority figures provides a telltale sign of their lacking intellectual ability, poor judgment, and a shallow foundation in their religious beliefs. Those who unquestionably follow directives that seem illogical, foolish, mindless, or flat-out harmful seem to congregate in liberal progressive groups. They can be friendly and easily mix in the crowd, but have little ability to individually defend their position with substantive reasoning one-on-one. We all know the stereotype of men not asking for directions when lost. Stereotypes for various political and philosophical groups have also evolved. Studies of personalities are done by education associations to enable teachers to train young minds to be more receptive to their progressive ideas with critical race theory, a case in point. The first discipline eliminated in their curriculum is logic and critical thinking. Questioning of progressive ideas are discouraged, even through mob mentality, peer pressure, or recharacterizing our core values. Omissions, revisions, redefinitions, and half-truths mask their actual underlying belief. Reprogramming ignores any allegiance to the Ten Commandments and the Golden Rule. Our core values of truth, fairness, sustainability, and integrity are targeted for extinction by labeling them as outdated and gauche, not to mention politically incorrect or outright hateful. With the escalating effects of the pandemic, racism, poverty, and security, authority figures are advancing actions that only seem to further inflame these issues. The narrative is rife with those talking points that defy logic and incites violence. We are also seeing more citizens who profess peaceful, God-fearing, patriotic ideas, who love this country and what it stands for, openly confronting authority. Overreaching authority figures must be stopped, rather than tolerate an apathetic response that takes us past the point of no return. We must defy these unconstitutional mandates on social gatherings and ignore their mandate that talking about politics and religion in public is politically incorrect. Authorities want exclusive control of the message. The electronic media is the easiest way for them to tell us not to question the agenda that is destroying our constitutionally protected rights. We must remember that we do not want to be like the frog in the gradually warming pot of water. We must jump out before it boils us to death. This is Keith Kuby wishing you the best in making the world a better place.